Ready?
So I'll start with that it's coming on 29th of this month. Can somebody ask me questions? Because I'm not...
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Hi everyone, this is Poonam Bajwa and I'm here to talk about my film Kalavathi that's releasing on the 29th of January. This movie I play a very interesting character. This is a nurse character and she comes in at this juncture when somebody in the house needs treatment. And there's a lot of mystery because things start going wrong in the house. So from there this mystery builds around her. And this is the second time I'm working with Siddarth sir. The first time I worked with him on a movie called Amle, which in Telugu was called Mahamagaraju, I think. And I did a song in that. So it was very nice working with him. This is my second time working with Hansika. We have together been part of a film called Romeo and Juliet, which came out last year, which was a very big hit. So I have a sentiment that, if we are together in a film, it's a very lucky thing for the movie. And also with Trisha, I've had a chance to work before. So this was, I was very excited to be a part of this team. And about the Aranmane, which had come before, this was a sequel. So I knew that this is going to be even on a bigger scale. It's going to be with a lot of hype, and there is already a lot of buzz about the film. And the music was done by Hip Hop Tamil, and he had also done the movie music for the previous movie, Amle. So his music is very new age. It's very melodious, but it also has a lot of rap, and as his name suggests, a lot of hip hop, and it's just very, very catchy tunes. What else?
Tell me something about your characterization.
I said starting.
Any moments that gave you great high while shooting? Must have felt exhilarating shooting that, or
Not really. It was just, that was every single day. I can't think of one day where it happened. There was just a lot of buzz while shooting. I mean, there are so many characters and the atmosphere was such where, we were all very charged up to come and work. And Sundar sir is an actor's dream for, working in a film. It's a very easy job for an actor. He's very easy with the working hours. He's very easy with his style of shooting, and he gives us the flexibility to kind of, put in our input into the character, not just what he has conceived. And that is why it's such a nice experience shooting. It's not like work. It's not boring. It's not hard. It's very easy and it's very fun. And then the output is also very good.
fantastic. We talked about Hansika and Trisha, but
Yeah.
What about Siddarth?
Siddarth, I didn't have too much combination with him. I think totally just 2 or 3 scenes we shot, which were combination scenes. And there was a song which had the entire cast, which had all the 3 heroines and Siddarth in the song. So I had a chance to work with him then. And I think it's known, I don't need to say it. He's a brilliant actor, he's a very nice person. And initially, I thought he's very reserved, he doesn't talk much. But once he starts opening up, he really does talk a lot. And he has this knack of kind of, bringing everybody together and kind of just having a rapport with each one. And he's a brilliant person. I mean, I'm really glad to have had a chance to work with him.
Did you ever come across a nurse that looks as beautiful as you?
I'm very flattered. But no, I didn't. Maybe even if there was a nurse who was beautiful, I wouldn't notice that, because I think hospitals, you're in a different frame of mind. You won't really notice who's a good looking nurse here. What else?
Tell me about your producers.
A producer, of course, was the very lovely Khushbu ma'am. I've had a chance of interacting with her at several occasions. This was the first time I was working with her. And she's So I don't need to say again. I don't need to add to what everyone already knows. Beautiful person inside out, and I always kind of looked up to her. She's this very confident, beautiful lady, you know, and I want to kind of emulate her half the time. So she was the producer, very non-interfering, very. She would just come and mingle with everyone and leave. But I've known her from before, and she's a wonderful person.
The director.
With Sundar C, as I mentioned earlier, this is my second time that I'm working with him. And I knew this is being the sequel of Aranmana is going to be on a very big scale. And I wasn't very sure how his working style is. But it was very easy. And it was, you know, he doesn't, I mean, we all dream to work with a director who doesn't like night shooting. Because nobody wants to do night shooting. So it was very nice. By 5:30, our work would be done and we could go back home.
Which song is your like?
The promo song that we shot called Party with the Pay. Basically, it means party with the ghost. So we are all doing these steps and having these expressions like ghosts. It was the first of its kind song that I've shot. I mean, normally they'll say smile or, you know, be very bright. Here we had to look like ghosts and keep dancing. So that song was a lot of fun to shoot.
Let's sing a song once.
No.
Try.
No, I can't think. It's a guy's voice. Yeah. It'll be even more fun to watch. There's a lot of horror, there's a lot of comedy, and a lot of fun. And I think the audience is going to love it.
How to working experience with Trisha?
Trisha is like one of the coolest people I know. She's unlike, I mean, she's a very secure person. She's a very, very cool actress to work with. There is no attitude, no hang-ups, no nothing. And I've worked with her before. I mean, initially you think, you know, when you're working with a bigger, more senior actress, this little attitude thing or that who'll have a little, she has nothing of it. She's very friendly. She's very, talkative, and I love working with her.
Which location you were shooting?
I mostly shot in Chennai. They had directed the set, which was meant to be the main house in the film, and most of the shooting was there.
Memorable moments in shooting?
Memorable moments. I only remember one. It's when my photo came on Twitter while I had slept off on the sets. That's the only thing I remember. I don't know when I slept, but when I saw my photo on Twitter, I knew what had happened.
What is the photo?
I had slept, and it's with me. Yeah.
Finally, we can say an audience.
Well, Kalavathi is coming on the 29th of this month, 29 January. Please go watch it. It's a horror comedy, very fun film. The audience is going to love it. Families are going to love it. I think kids will love it too. And we had a blast shooting for it. I hope you have a blast watching it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.